Hey, hello, hello. How you doing? Yeah, thank you. It's tired down there. Doing pretty well. Hey, Lalo, how's it going? Pretty good. How are you? Just screwing around, catching up my email. I try and answer everybody on YouTube, and it's taking longer and longer. Yeah, Daisy likes it. Sleeps all night. Slept like a log last night. Yeah, corn nuts are good. What do you eat? The ranch or the hot ones? Which ones? I like corn nuts. Be careful eating those though. They can cost you a crown at any moment. Speaking of a crown, I'm going to put myself in a bag of popcorn. Girl, does Daisy really know what time it is? Does Daisy really care? Does Daisy really know what time it is? Does Daisy really care? Does Daisy really know what time it is? Does Daisy really care? That's a good song, isn't it? There's some Russian guys on YouTube that do Chicago songs. They're absolutely fantastic. Really super. Check those out. They're all Russians. You would never know it when you hear their voices. And they're all killer musicians. Yeah, corn nuts are good. You know, I can't get the hot ones around here too much for some reason. They must give these stores a deal on the ranch. But I don't like the ranch. I think they're that good. Yeah, I get you a whole bag, no problem. Yeah, 70s and 80s music sure seemed better, didn't it? Does Daisy know what time it is? Time to go to bed all night. Yeah. Yeah, John Denver was a good guy. Actually, I know a guy that gave John Denver some flight instruction. And I also know a guy that played with him like 40 years ago. Is a backup musician. John Denver was a good guy. Had a drinking problem. But that didn't take away from his music. Yeah, Paul Simon's good. Art Garfunkel had the best voice, though. Hey, Carol, how you doing? Yeah, I like art as well. I was really into oil paintings for about 20 years. I've sold off most of them, but I got a couple left. Oh yeah, big time, Carl. Yeah, Crosby, Stills, Nash. David Crosby seems like such an asshole. Take care, hon. Is Bob Ross on here? Oh, oil painting, that's cool. Yeah, I haven't answered email. Is that guy still alive? Oh, really? Hold on. Oh, I didn't know that. Here, this Jackie Angers is an idiot. Told you. I could see it coming. Yeah, I know it. I don't know why they do that. Yeah, it is kind of cold. I think it's probably down to maybe 28. Not crazy cold, but cold. It was really windy today. I froze my ass off getting gas. Oh, okay. They just blocked this Jackie Angers. He's an idiot. Ah, 57's pretty good. We won't be seeing that for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I was surprised at that too, Kara. I blocked about 75 people in the last hour. Probably one of those guys. It's true. Old Ypsilanti, man. I spent a lot of time in Ypsi. I lived down there for quite a while. Yeah, you might be right. Oh, a metric ton. Was that you that was talking about that Mexican restaurant in Ypsilanti next to Lover's Lane? Carol, I'm from Michigan. Shaniqua Jones, what's going on? Somebody said that place is really good. Mexican restaurant. Hey, Shaniqua, how's it going? Oh, Indiana, Carol, huh? That's where KR Hub is from, Indiana. You know, Washtenaw Avenue has always been kind of like that metric ton, even since the 70s. Same building, different restaurant. That Taco Bell down near the golf course, the mini putt-putt, used to be just swamped all the time in the 60s and the early 70s. And they ended up going out of business. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, hello. I appreciate that. But to be honest with you, if you listen to Kelly's interview, Marguerite is in the hospital and not doing very well. So I would hold off on that. How much cash did you want to give her? Because if I see her, I'll give it to her. But don't send it to me yet. Because by the sounds of Kelly, I kind of got the impression that Marguerite may not be coming out of the hospital. I hope I'm wrong. Yeah, Grand Rapids, you better believe it, Bible Belt. You don't go to a Christian college out there, you're nobody. Shaniqua, you ever go up to Rockford? Yeah, I know Hello. That's cool. She wasn't around there. And like I said, if you listen to the Kelly interview, she's hospitalized. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Shaniqua, I spent a lot of time up there, actually. Hot Dog Hall of Fame. It burned down. I guess they rebuilt it. Grand Rapids is a good place. It's a very nice place to live. I know of some really good basketball players from Grand Rapids. I think it was Grand Rapids Christian. Yeah, I hope so. Hello, I really don't know. You know, it's still cold to be sitting out there, so hopefully that has something to do with it, and she gets out and does okay. I think she probably has COPD. Then she has a heart problem. What are you barking at, Deidre? Yeah, Carol, it was probably one of the girls working down around Southwest Detroit or a band in Detroit or Bacon Building, something like that. But sometimes YouTube just recommends them out of the blue. It's really hard to tell. Oh, which one, Carol? Oh, okay, that's good. Hello, it's fine. That's great. Well, got to start someplace, huh? Carol, did you figure out which video you watched, or not really? Which one did you watch? Hello, hello. Yeah, probably an attic. Yep, probably right. Okay. I'll tell you, I could spend a damn month down there all day long, every day, talking to those women. And I don't know what it is, but I just love it. Yeah, Angel was a sweetheart. It's a sad story. Yeah, heartbreaking. You're right. Yep, had a lot going on for her. Yep. Yeah, it's sad. I was just talking to someone today. I've never in my life had an experience where I knew someone and I talked to them and became acquainted, and then I had videos to go back and watch where I interviewed them. I mean, it kind of makes it worse. Oh, metric ton, Zug Island. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Zug Island. Hey, Tim, what's going on? What's that, Tim, about the ideal bar? It's actually Richard's still doing all right with it. Yeah, it's funny that people ask me how I got involved in doing that. Are you talking about interviewing women, Carol? Yeah, Tassie's a sweetheart. Her videos were taken down because she asked me to. I'd keep in touch with Tassie. Oh, okay, metric ton, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of got involved in it just by accident, honestly. I've done photography my whole life. I photographed all the national parks in the winter, large format. I had an interest in it my whole life, and then I kind of switched to video. I did video with my job, but I never did video outside my job. And then, like in 2007, I think on a cell phone, I videotaped a chicken dinner I was having at this famous chicken place. And then I just kind of switched from still photography to videography and just kept uploading videos for my own use, to kind of, YouTube was just a great place to store them. And then I couldn't believe other people were watching them. Yeah, they are, Tim, but he's hanging in there. He'll hang in there. So like I've said before, there were 4 women: Tassie, Kelly, Penny, and Marguerite. If it wasn't for the interviews with those women, I'd have about 100 subscribers. Oh, okay. Hello, hello. I forget. Where do you live? I told you about Richard, Tim. That's why in the video where I went by the ideal bar again, I kind of cut it short. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yep, Tassie. She's doing pretty well. Clearwater, that's right. If you drive to the other side, on the east side, you could go over to my house. Hello, hello. What type of work do you do down there? Yeah, Tassie's cool. I text back and forth with her from time to time. I wouldn't say we're friends. We're acquaintances. Oh, no kidding. What type practice, hello, hello? DO or MD? okay, interesting. Where'd you go to medical school? It's interesting you're interested in these videos. Oh, all right, cool. Did you go to undergraduate school there as well? Yeah, I know what that's like. Are you gonna hang in there and still be a physician? Oh, okay, Tim. Yeah, that's good. Well, you certainly have the resources to do it. Oh, all right, Tim. Huh. Oh, wow. Interesting. I realize how competitive it is to get into an MD program and then to get a residency. I have a couple buddies of mine that are physicians. That's all right, Kara. Hey, Tim, I'm not sure what you're talking about, huh? You talking about there at the Ideal Bar? Oh, okay, Northern California. Interesting. That's a tough job. Both the guys that I know that are physicians wish they would have been neurologists and just opened sleep labs or dermatologists. But as you know, dermatology residencies are tough. Yeah, that would be a hard job. I don't know if I could do that. It's more money, but with the dermatologist, as you know, it's 8 to 5, Sundays off, Sunday, Saturday, and Sundays off. And the sleep clinic's the same deal. Oh, come on, Ho, you're kidding. Are you kidding me, Tim? What was the gist of it all? Yeah, you're right, Joseph. You know what's interesting, Joseph, is there are a lot of Canadians around Windsor that pay out of their pocket to get medical procedures in Detroit. Well, I wish you the best, Lobo. You know what you want to do. Oh, yeah, 16-hour days, no problem. That was the penalty for getting good grades in high school. Did you take a prep class for the MCAT or just study for it on your own? Like a Princeton Review or a Stanley Kaplan? Yeah, I never knew about that, Tim. Oh, wow. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah, KR Hub works a long time as well. Yeah, you're right, Joe. Just go down to South Florida and you'll be able to verify that. Oh, okay. Hello. Well, that's interesting. You know, Khan Academy, KHAN, they offer a lot of free prep guidance on the internet now. It's an excellent website. I don't know if you've ever looked at it or not. You probably have no reason to look at it now. Now, I just got an email from Marguerite's daughter. It says, chosen one. Oh, no, this is not. This is a different person. I thought it was Martin. It's another Lindsay. You know, I get so many emails now, I can't even keep up with them. That's why I'm not in the chat that much. I'm spending my time answering emails. I try to acknowledge everyone. Hey, hello. Were you valedictorian in your high school class? Jay's quiet, huh? All right, Carol, that's nice. Timing worked out. Oh, okay. Hello. You talk about a change. Do you have anything in your mind that you think you'd like to try and do? No, Joseph, I didn't catch that. I hardly ever watch news anymore. Hi, Daisy. Clairvoyant. Crystal ball. Hello. Daisy, quiet. Daisy's getting pissed that I'm not going to bed by now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've thought about just moving back down towards Detroit and doing videos till the day I die. Daisy is not getting enough attention. Okay, babies. Good girl. Oh, yeah, this dog. I've never had a dog. I've got a lot of great dogs, but this one is by far the most intelligent. This dog's doing cute things all day long. Just smart as a whip. Yeah, that's a possibility. Hello. Yeah, I know what you mean. So you say spiritually, do you make a clear distinction between spiritually and religion? Yeah, Daisy's an all-around great dog. Not one problem with her. You can tell her something one time, and that's all you need to do. Never had her on a leash. Yeah, you know, Joe, over the years, I've got away from those selectively bred dogs. There's just so many health problems with them. I'm not sure what Daisy is. I think I'm going to get the DNA test because it's such a mystery to me. Kelly, you obviously are real short on etiquette. And maybe when you learn a little more etiquette, you can come back and approach something that you're unfamiliar with a little more tact. Yeah, you're right, Care Hub. All right, hello. You might be going through a midlife crisis. Yeah, Care Hub. I think Care Hub is probably really great at what she does. Poodles are great dogs. I remember I was pissed when my parents got a poodle, and then they showed me an article where they had been used for hunting, and I got over it. Yeah, you're right, Joseph. It really will. Here they got on Hitler about it, and nobody wanted to do anything about it regarding animals. Yeah, Carol, we always do that. We're all over the place. Because I got a Daisy girl looking at the computer screen. Hey, hello. I can give you one career suggestion right out of the chute. Get out of Florida ASAP. That was the worst experience of my life. Yeah, there's a lot of great people in here, Kara. I wonder what happened to Mark Abrams. Did he get mad about something, or is he not doing well, or what? He never logs on anymore. That's a good Daisy. Daisy is a good girl. Hey, hello. Did you go to Brigham Young? Hey, Jasmine. How are you? She's a good baby. She's a good, sweet girl, huh? Yeah, that's a good girl. She's a good baby, honey. Huh? You sleepy, honey? Huh? My girl sleepy? Huh? You sleepy? You sleepy, honey? Mm-hmm. Good girl. That's a good baby. There we go. Good baby, huh? Good girl. Good baby, honey. You sleepy, honey? You sleepy, honey? Are you sleepy, honey? Sleeping on it. Anybody still out there? Hold on, you guys. I think this thing is messed up. I'm going to log off and log back on.